What's up, everybody? My name is D-Man957 here, bringing back some more Gone Home. This is part 8 of the Gone Home walkthrough. Where we last left off, we were about to check what's in this dining room, and we just came out of the secret passageway from the basement, and we found out that, well, we knew that Lonnie and Sam are in a relationship. And yeah, they're having trouble at school with it. So we're gonna keep chugging along here, trying to figure out. Hey Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music is ugly head again. Where's his ugly head again? So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in, more than clearing Larch in the freezing rain, right? Oh, more fun than... Alright. That sounds like, I guess, fun. Let's keep going. What else we got in here? Got anything in here? Another letter. I'm not gonna read this. Y'all can pause and read this if you feel. Okay. Read that. Alright. Anything else? So basically what's left, we're just trying to figure out where everybody went. 'Cause nobody's home. Samantha Greenbear distributing inappropriate materials in school grounds. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension. So Sam got suspended for 4 days. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from your social and telephone privileges, and from unsign your car for any time except going to and from school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school, and clearly once your privileges are restated, we can allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again, Dad.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something, but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough To believe me? Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
That sucks. Again, I don't really care what your sexual preference is. Either you're gay, bi, or straight. Doesn't really care. I don't really care. But just don't like disown your kid. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still had a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom will have to come back here together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Come down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. What does that say? God, no butts in heaven. Oh. Top right corner. Alright. Scrambled manuscript. Don't give up this, honey. The Accidental Warrior. Oh, so he was gonna write another book. Green room. So go. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were in a I don't know what that says, but they went to the something part of the wood, the dark part of the woods, and it got dark. Danielle said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" They laughed and went on into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship. Oh, so she was already starting. I can tell by this that this was like some kindergarten writing, but she was already starting thinking of the idea of the first mate and Captain Allegra way back then.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Why didn't you believe him? Alright. I don't think there's anything in there. Alright. Moving on. What is this? Another one of these. Dear Regional Conversation, having received the formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on the new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flint Rock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. This is a garage. unknown dimension. Dear Mr. Greenbarrow, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you, well, hell. Well, hell. It feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the head of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged in bibliophilias types of out there mass, market shunning, visionary expression that refuses to take on anything but its own terms. What the hell is that? We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and receiving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as Enon Bastaman's Message of the Seekman, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Kigler's a featured band, Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track you down. The author of this weird and dark American outsider art is just the kind of forgotten portrayal into the 20th century civilization annexes anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick swinging heroines or heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising psychopath by night, sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in a brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base, and we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. Contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the the sweating palms of the unexpected American public. It's about time. Blast off. So our dad got a book deal, and this is their copy, their binding of it. Okay. What else we got up in here? Sam Crown Burger. Apparently Sam's works at a burger place. Alright, let's read this. Lonnie, my parents are leaving towns. Well, we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. I get what they meant. hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
That's pretty sad, to be honest. She's going away. Lonnie's going away. Let's find out where else we can go. Yeah, we went there. Let's turn the light on. Barcelona's won. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona, Dad and Sam. I think you would like the Gandhi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm heading home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Oh, we're coming home. Covered up note. Booted out, Girl Scout. A going away show for Lonnie. All ages. Oh, so Girl Scout was Lonnie's band. $3 show.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Dang. Another accidental prior. So I'm guessing this is our dad's office, as you can say. Cover copy. It's almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice we saved our president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. It's the president. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. From the pen of Terrence Greenbow. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement of and weirdness that Unknown Dimensions readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards. The Accidental Human. Strong Pines. What? Booked. For the honeymoon. Alright, what is this? Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. So guys, if you remember from the very first episode of this series, there was a secret door or a question mark on the side of the stairs. Well, that's it.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh, so she left. But yeah, if you remember this from episode 1, we're going in. What the hell? Some satanic shit up in here. Oscar. Oh, they were trying to conjure. Oh my god, they were trying to freaking conjure the spirit of our dead uncle. Honey snaps. What is this? Possession and exorcism. Oh, of course. Oh. Oh shoot, it's the attic key. It's the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
Are we getting to the end, boys?
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Don't tell me she's dead in the attic. Don't tell me she's dead in the attic. I can't remember. Please don't tell me she's dead in the attic. Okay, boys. Oh, let's do it. Oh. Oh, here's a bed. Examine drawing. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Damn. This is really hitting the feels, man.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls.
Oh
I
shoot!
just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said Sam, I
Salem.
want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, we know where Sam is now. And if you also remember in part 1, the first 2 calls I said would spoil the story. That was Lonnie on the phone. The very first 2 calls. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up, I think. What's this? Read letters to Katie. Do not read this if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Damn. That was really, really good. Guys, if that ending does not deserve a like, I don't know what does. But yeah. So that's the ending of Gone Home. Thank you guys so much for watching this walkthrough. I had a lot of fun recording it. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.